What up? This a new episode right here. This will be volume 19 of my rap album update. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all. Y'all guys supposed to know the deal. Y'all guys should know that I'm gonna be reviewing classic hip hop albums non-stop. You know what I mean? The album I'm ready to talk about for the day is hands down one of my all-time favorite hip hop albums. This is a hip hop classic right here. This album is in my top 5, top 10, top 20, top 25, top 50, top 100, you name it. You know what I mean? Like, this album definitely played a big part of my life growing up listening to hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is definitely my favorite album from this particular MC I'm ready to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Got one viewer watching. You know what I mean? Like, this album right here, man, is a milestone East Coast classic. You know what I mean? Like, this joint right here, this masterpiece, is an album that everybody should must know about. You know what I'm saying? So today is a very important day for hip hop. You know what I mean? So yeah, folks, the album that I talk about for the day will have to be yup, yup, yup. This album right here. Jay-Z's first debut album, Reasonable Doubt, released in 1996. What more can I say about this album right here? Hov's best album, one of the greatest hip hop albums of all time. This is Jay-Z in his prime. He was fucking hungry on this album. Like, Reasonable Doubt, in my opinion, is the pinnacle of 90s East Coast classics. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people, such as myself, like to compare this album to, Illmatic, Ready to Die, and, Into the Wu-Tang 36 Chambers. You know what I mean? But although this album came out, like, 4 years later, you know what I mean? This album came out back in 96, you know what I'm saying? And this album was released around the height of the East Coast, West Coast shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you guys ask me, this is actually my favorite album from 1996. This is actually in my number one. Y'all might confuse some people to be like, oh, why the fuck you ain't got All Eyes on Me on number one? Or It Was Written. As much as I love All Eyes on Me, It Was Written, but this album right here, when I first heard this album, it just fucking blew my mind. From the production, the lyricism, the content was so fucking out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jigga was ahead of the game at this point. Like, this is one of the few mafioso classics that you have to endure. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's definitely up there with, Only Built for Cuban Links. You know what I mean? So yeah, Jigga's first debut album, released in 96, the very first album to be released on Rockefeller Records. But this is the only album that they did a deal with, Priority Records until, around like 97, they signed a distribution deal with Def Jam. You know what I mean? So, but, Jay was known, but he was not really like out there like that. You know what I mean? He was kind of like more on the underground tip in a way. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, before I get into the whole singles and stuff like that. Oh shit, my bad. Y'all guys must know who Jay-Z is. Hands down, one of the greatest, one of the most influential MCs of all time. He's definitely one of my favorites. You know what I'm saying? Like, this dude been putting in mad work for years. I mean, he's a Brooklyn legend. You know what I mean? Up there with Big Daddy Kane and Biggie. You know what I'm saying? Gangstar. You know what I mean? Like, Jay-Z got started back in 1987. You know what I mean? Late 80s. Represent Brooklyn, New York, Marcy Projects. You know what I mean? But before he got into, the rap game, he started selling drugs and start like that. You know what I mean? He was like a street hustler in his own way. You know what I mean? And, he had like his environment was fucked up at this point. You know what I mean? Like, and the only way to get people off his, he got himself to a lot of trouble. He shot his brother for stealing his jewelry and stuff like that. And Jigga also used like what he used to do, like he used to like stay up late and make beats on a dinner table, and it kind of like annoyed his brothers and sisters. So his mom bought him a boombox. It got him, focused onto hip hop and stuff. And that's until, Jay started rapping and he hooked up with Jazzo, you know what I'm saying? Who's on this album as well. You know what I mean? And Jazzo put Jay-Z on, kind of took him under his wing and stuff like that. And Jay-Z did a song with Jazzo and them called High Potent, HP Get Busy. But that's like a short-lived group. But years later, Jay-Z, he went back to slinging crack and stuff like that out in the streets. Because he was hungry, like he was ready to eat. So Jay-Z was on the mix of either slinging drugs or rapping. You know what I'm saying? So he hooked back up with Jazzo. You know what I mean? Jazzo came out with his first album, Word to the Jazz, back in 1989, and Jay-Z's first appearance on Wax was on Hawaii and Sophie. You know what I'm saying? Everybody supposed to know about that. You know what I mean? Jay, he was like known as the hype man, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? So Jay was the hype man. He started working with Jazz and stuff like that throughout his early career. And Jay-Z met up with Big Daddy Kane. You know what I mean? Big Daddy Kane around the time, he was one of the biggest MCs out. He was very popular, just coming out with, Long Live the King is a Big Daddy thing. I guess this is around the time when, Big Daddy Kane was coming out with the Taste of Chocolate album back in 1990. Because I remember seeing Jay-Z on the Taste of Chocolate video. You know what I'm saying? With him and Positive K and Big Daddy Kane. I guess he was at a club or whatnot. You know what I mean? So, and what Big Daddy Kane would do is that Big Daddy Kane have a live performance. Well, he usually bring out Jay-Z to kick a little freestyle while Kane's getting dressed, and kind of caught the crowd's attention. You know what I mean? So, Jay, he was like getting ready like to push his status up to become, get his name out there. You know what I mean? Pretty much. And so years later in 1994, Jay started doing demos with Sauce Money, Clark Kent. He appeared on Original Flavors, Get On Get Open, and Beyond Flavor back in 1993. Very dope album. And as well, in 1995, Jay-Z came out with basically they was trying, Dame Dash and them was like trying to get signed to like different record labels. What other record labels didn't like want to pay them no mind and stuff like that. So what Jay-Z and Dame Dash did is that they started their own label, which is Rockefeller Records, and they signed with Payday at one point, which is like one of my favorite record labels in hip hop. Payday had Jay-Z, J. Rule Damager, Group Home, OC, WC in the Mad Circle, you know what I'm saying, Big Shug, you know what I mean? Like, it was an underrated record label right there, you know what I mean? So, in 1995, Jay-Z came out with the track In My Lifetime, you know what I mean? If all my real Jay-Z fans know about In My Lifetime, they also appeared on the streets as watching movie and soundtrack. The remix, fucking love the remix, by the way, you know what I mean? So, but that was, Jay, left Payday Records, you know what I mean? So, and fast forward 1990s, Jay started working on this album and stuff like that. And in 1996, Jay came out his first official like single to the world, which was Dead Presidents. You know what I'm saying? That was the first single off the album. You know what I mean? And there's a video for that. You know what I mean? Classic song right there. You know what I mean? And the album, kept on getting. The album was originally supposed to come out in the spring of 1996, but it got pushed back, several times. So it came out on the summer of 96. On June 25th, 1996, this album was released right here. You know what I'm saying? Reasonable Doubt. I normally don't do like that. I only do 20th anniversary specials, but since today is my favorite hip hop album's anniversary, because today actually marks the 22nd anniversary of this album, so I had to do this because I'm a fucking big fan of this album right here. Like, this album raised me. You know what I mean? So yeah, 1996, Jay released his first debut album, Reasonable Doubt. Now, basically, this was actually Jay-Z's lowest charting album. This album debuted at number 12 on the Billboard charts. I guess because like not many people was not really checking for Jay-Z like that. You know what I mean? because it was all about Tupac and them around the time. You know what I mean? But some of the singles was actually popping. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna front. Although I was not born in 1996, but seeing videos on YouTube, doing research. You know what I mean? Like that comes to tell you. You know what I mean? And this album, it was critically acclaimed when it first came out. You know what I mean? A lot of people call it one of 1996 best albums. You know what I mean? Like the album was known for having this luxurious, excuse me, luxurious boom bap style. You know what I mean? Mixed with mafioso values. You know what I mean? And Jay was talking about the hustler lifestyle and this shit right here. You know what I mean? That's what I fucking love about this joint. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. The singles as I was known for are Dead Presidents. It's the first single off the album. Ain't No Nigga with Foxy Brown. What else? Brooklyn's Finest with Biggie. What else? Cannot the Hustle with Mary J. Blige. And Feeling It. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. This the album cover looks like. One of my all-time favorite hip-hop album covers. Very iconic. Very influential. See Jay-Z with the cigar holding the brim of his hat. By the way, this actually did 1999, 98, 99 re-release. Because if you have the OG 1996 version, you know what I'm saying, of this album, you know what I mean, it has, 2 dots on the Y. In the picture, it's much darker. But I got this off Amazon, like, back in 2015. You know what I'm saying? So, because I really wanted this album a lot bad. You know what I mean? So, this album cover. Back. Very dope. You know what I mean? Actual CD. Back of it. Jewel case. See some fucking stacks right here. Little trivia. During the photo shoot of this album, Jay-Z actually brung $15,000 for this shit. True fucking story. Jay-Z, he was paid before the fame. So yeah, he was getting that bread. You know what I mean? Oh shit. Fuck. My bad. Sorry about that, y'all. Album cover. Back. See a very dope picture of Jay-Z right here. You know what I'm saying? Open it up. Got some cool pictures and shit. Everybody saw this photo before. You know what I mean? Everybody saw this as well. See Jay-Z, Dame Dash, and Kareem Biggs Burt right here. It's like the track listing, production credits, shout outs, thank yous. See Jay right here. You know what I mean? Alright, the producers on this album are Jay-Z, Dame Dash, and Kareem Biggs Burt. They're like the executive producers on the album. Ski Beats, very dope producer. DJ Premier, Clark Kent, Irv Gotti, Jazzo, who else? Nobody and Sean Kane. Who else? Peter Panic and K-Rob. Alright, those are the guest appearances on the album. Alright. I mean the producers, my fault, folks. Alright. The guest appearances on this album are the Notorious B.I.G., Memphis Bleak. By the way, this album is actually Memphis Bleak's first appearance on Wax. Jazzo, Sauce Money, Foxy Brown, and Mecca. Those are the guest appearances on the album. Alright. This album has 15 tracks. Like I said, this is the 1998-99 re-release. So, here you have it. Track number 1, Cannot, and Mary J. Blige. You know what I mean? How can I forget? Fuck. Track number 1, Can't Knock the Hustle, featuring Mary J. Blige. Very dope song right there. That was a single. You know what I mean? There's a video for that. Classic song right there. Great way to start the album. Used the same sample as, Fool's Paradise. It's very smooth. Jay killing shit. His flow, delivery, his punchlines, what I'm saying? Like the video is very dope. Kinda like had like a little black and white cinematic vibe to it, you know what I mean? And it was directed by Hype Williams. Fucking dope, you know what I mean? Um Track number 2, Politics as Usual. One of my favorite songs to this album right here, you know what I mean? It's a classic. You know what I mean? Definitely love that beat by Ski. You know what I'm saying? Like Jay, his flow on this song is gravy. You know what I'm saying? Like definitely love that beat. You know what I'm saying? Like every time I hear this song, Politics as Usual, I just get the goosebumps. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how fucking tight this joint is. You know what I mean? Like it was so impeccable when I first heard this song. I just kept when I had this album, when I heard the song, I had this shit on repeat. No fucking joke. I'm not lying. Um, Track number 3, Brooklyn's Finest with Biggie. Classic song right there. Definitely one of the best songs of this album. Two of Brooklyn's greatest MCs on a track together. You know what I'm saying? Um, Biggie, around the time was one of the hottest MCs out. Just got fresh already to die, and the success of Junior Mafia. His beef with Tupac and shit like that. And Biggie actually threw shots at Pac on this song. You know what I mean? So if Faith have twins, she only have two Pacs. Get it? Two Pacs. You know what I mean? Like that was crazy. You know what I'm saying? And Jigga, his bars on the joint, man. Like them. Every time these two get on a track together, man, it's gonna be fucking legendary. No doubt about it. You know what I mean? Track number 4, Dead Presidents. One of my favorite tracks off the album. One of my favorite Jay-Z songs of all time. This is actually the first single off the album. There's a video for that. Fucking love the video. See Jay-Z in downtown New York in the winter, early 96, something like that. And crazy, the cool thing about it is the video. You see Jay-Z, Biggie, AZ, Lil C's, Dame, Kareem, Biggs, Burke, the Smooth the Hustler, and Ty and them on the round table, shooting dice, like playing ghetto Monopoly. You just pull out real money and shit. That was fucking ghetto. You don't see too many music videos like that, you know what I'm saying? Like that joint right there was a classic, you know what I mean? Like Jay-Z fucking murdered shit on that joint right there. Definitely love the beat by Ski. By the way, this is actually Dead Presidents 2. The original one, it was more harder, but I kind of like this one a lot better because it's like more crisp in a way, but it was still gritty. You know what I'm saying? Oh, LP was fire. Yeah, man, because this album right here is so goddamn luxurious. I remember when I had this album for Christmas. I think it was around like late December, early 2016, man. This album that I had on my radio, I just kept on playing the tracks over and over again because this album is a fucking masterpiece, Nav. You know what I'm saying? Like, Hov was killing shit. You know what I mean? And y'all guys know that this song was actually kind of like started, the whole beef between him and Nas and shit like that. I don't need to get into that, situation. Everybody must know their research on that shit. You know what I mean? Dead President's classic song right there. Everybody must know about that joint. Track number 5, Feeling It. Another one of my favorite tracks of all time. That was actually the last single off the album. You know what I mean? Like, oh my fucking god, man. That beat, that's my summertime anthem right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, the video is very dope. You see Jay-Z and the crew in the island with some bitches in a yacht and stuff like that, like in a boat. Jay-Z with the fly ass yellow suit on with the shades. I mean, he was on that mafia shit, you know what I'm saying? Like Iceberg Slim, you know what I mean? Like when I first seen this video, I remember when I was like 6 years old, I remember hearing this song on the radio when I was coming home from Boston, Massachusetts, go see my family. When I first heard this track, man, it just put me in the damn zone. Like I never heard shit like that in my life. It was that piano and the hard drums that Ski did, like. I mean, I fucking love that shit, man. And in fact, that was originally a Camp Low song. If y'all guys didn't know, I mean, the sample is the same, but the drum program is much different. That one is dope, but I kind of felt like Jay-Z, that if he actually did that track justice. Oh yeah, most definitely. Ski, he's a very underrated producer. He don't really get that much credit that he deserves. You know what I mean? Like he definitely gave Jay-Z his early sound. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit that he did with Original Flavor, and him and Clark Kent, both of them. You know what I'm saying? Fuck. By the way, I'm friends with Ski on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? And like, and when I first saw the video on MTV Jams, wow, that shit kind of reminded me of a fucking movie. You know what I mean? So yeah, no, I was feeling it. Track number 6, D Evils. One of Jay-Z's best songs, man. I mean, like, Primo fucking bodied that beat. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jay-Z was just speaking a lot of real shit, just exposing the Illuminati, talking about they want his soul and stuff like that. He was just talking about the root of all evil. You know what I mean? When it comes to selling your soul and shit like that. Like, some people might think Jay-Z is Illuminati sellout. It's not fucking true. If you motherfuckers think that way, then y'all fucking sick. Like, y'all gotta listen to this album and open your fucking mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, dickheads nowadays. Don't believe what motherfuckers say on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Like, have these niggas realize that, you know, they just talk shit without doing any research. And we all know that the Illuminati ain't real. So, here they go. Like, yeah, Primo as best on the beat. I love how the way, you know, Primo, you know, sampled, you know, Prodigy's verse off, you know, I Shot Ya. And, Snoop Dogg's Murder Was the Case. Primo, around like, the Primo back in the 90s, man, he was in his rawest form. And I fucking love Primo, DJ Premier. But 90s Primo was when he was, in my opinion, in his prime, as I'm trying to say. But you know what I mean. Like Jay-Z, he fucking did his thing on that track. Definitely one of my top, yeah, one of the standout tracks of the album. You know what I mean? Hands fucking down. Track number 7, 22 Tools. Oh my fucking god. 22 Tools. Oh my god. Jay-Z fucking stole the show on that shit, man. I mean, his damn delivery, his flow, that beat, unfuckwittable, man. I mean, this is back in 1996, man. Like, he was killing shit. Like, you hear Jay-Z performing at a talk show and shit. Like, it's a very dope ass beat, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely so fucking grimy. I love how the beat has that, you know, a monster movie vibe to it, you know what I'm saying? Like, some type of, like, when you're hearing on The Godfather or Goodfellas and shit like that, you know what I mean? And, I think he went at Tupac on this track right there when he stated too much West Coast dick licking. You know what I'm saying? Like he definitely, you know, got at Tupac. You know what I mean? Like that shit right there is so fucking crazy. You know what I mean? Like Jay-Z fucking killed shit on that joint right there. Definitely a fucking amazing track. You know what I mean? Definitely love that shit. His bars he was so Jay-Z back then. He was so fucking witty. You know what I'm saying? Track number 8, Can I Live? Classic song. Very dope beat by Irv Gotti. You know what I'm saying? Love the Isaac Hayes sample. You know what I mean? Like, I keep one eye open like CBS. See, this is why Jay is one of the best. Don't believe me? Check that song out. Track number 9, Ain't No Nigga, featuring Foxy Brown. That was a single. That was actually the second single off the album. There's a video for that. Used the same sample as EPMD's It's My Thing off Strictly Business. And this around the time when on Back to Can I Live, shout out to Christian, by the way. This is when Irv Gotti was like making grimy ass beats, you know, saying like the shit that he did with, you know, Mike Geronimo and stuff like that. Like, he was making some fucking fire, you know what I'm saying? Even with Ja Rule in his Cash Money Click days. But I guess ever since, you know, Ja and Murray ain't got, you know, so much popular and started doing that R&B pop love song shit, I was like, nah, you know what I'm saying? But Irv, he was making some hot shit, you know what I mean? And this song's proof, and that song Can I Live proves why, you know what I mean? But back to, you know, Ain't No Nigga. That was a single. There's a video for that. That actually appeared on the Nutty Professor soundtrack, you know, the movie with Eddie Murphy, you know what I mean? Very dope songs, a classic type of song that you just want to play in the club, like in a party. Motherfuckers will go crazy over that shit. That was actually a big song back in '96. You know what I mean? Like, you see Jay-Z like in the island and shit like that. Foxy Brown did her thing. See Biggie and Mike Geronimo on the video. Very dope, you know what I'm saying? Classic. You know what I mean? Track number 10, Friend or Foe. One of my favorite songs of this album right here, you know what I mean? Although it's short, but that beat by Primo, that was a funny ass song right there, you know what I mean? Like, Jay-Z was just, provoking, like just going off on niggas pretty much, you know what I mean? Like, trying to, test they gangster, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't you ever come around here no more. If you seen Streets is Watching, if you seen the videos and shit, man, them horns on Friend or Foe. Yo, that shit give me the fucking goosebumps every time I listen to that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jigga, every time Jay and Primo make a track together, man, it's gonna be fucking golden. You know what I mean? Like, that beat right there is just straight. I was originally going to do a review on that, but I was sick, so never got a chance to do it. Sorry, Christian, but I will get a chance to do a review on it one day. Just I had a cold that day, you know what I'm saying? Fucking allergy season, but I'm cool now, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, back to Friend or Foe. You know what I mean? It's a hip hop classic right there. You know what I mean? Friend or Foe '98 off In My Lifetime Volume 1. That shit was dope, but the Reasonable Doubt version, oh, god fucking damn. One of Jay-Z's, how can I say it? This is classic, fucking classic. I'm speechless. Yeah, track number 11, Coming of Age, featuring Memphis Bleak. Very dope song right there, you know what I'm saying? Like, love that beat, love that piano, you know what I mean? Fucking ill ass beat by Clark Kent. Like I said, this is Memphis Bleak's first appearance on Wax. But originally, that song, Coming of Age, was supposed to have Shaheem on there. By the way, keep your head up, Shaheem. He's actually doing a bid in jail. Because you guys know that Shaheem, he was affiliated with Wu-Tang. And Jay-Z and Shaheem also they made a song together on Big Daddy Kane's Show and Prove back in '94 off his Daddy's Home album. Very dope album, by the way. It was Big Daddy Kane, Jay-Z, Sauce Money, Scoop Lover, Shaheem, and Old Dirty Bastard. By the way, rest in peace. You know what I mean? They all did their thing. Shaheem was actually supposed to be on this track. But, at around the same time, Shaheem was about to come out with the Lost Generation album. His best album, fucking hands down. But, Hove, decided to put Memphis Bleak on there. And, y'all got some, by the way, happy belated birthday to Bleak, underrated MC. I got, his first 2 albums, Coming of Age and The Understanding. Definitely gonna do reviews on those one day, so stay tuned. Memphis Bleak, one of my favorite MCs of all time. Like, this dude, he has fucking skills. My opinion, he's very underrated. You know what I'm saying? Like, that song right there, right? Coming of Age, man. I just like how the way Jay is schooling Bleak on the hustling game and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, the chemistry together, man, is so damn dope. You know what I mean? Like, I definitely fucking love, Hove and Bleak. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, most definitely. I gotta do a review on that. You know what I'm saying? Coming of Age. Definitely one of his best albums. You know what I mean? That came out back in 1999. This around the time when Def Jam was fucking releasing fire. Straight up. I mean, that the Belly soundtrack. Method Man, Redman, Blackout. Coming of Age, Ja Rule's Veni Vidi Vici. Jay-Z's Volume 3, Life and Times of S. Carter. Foxy Brown's China Doll. Although I fucking hate that album. You know what I mean? What else came out? I mean, like, EPMD is out of business. Slick Rick's The Art of Storytelling. Def Jam was killing shit. You know what I mean? And, like, that song right there, Coming of Age, man, that song is so dope. But, and the crazy thing is, too, Memphis Bleak, yeah, he did, you know what I'm saying? And plus, what the crazy thing is about it, too, when I first heard the song, man, I never heard a song like that in my entire life, neither. You know what I'm saying? Like, Coming of Age to me is like one of the best Bleak and Jay collaborations ever. You know what I'm saying? And crazy thing is too, um, Bleak did not appear on In My Lifetime, Volume 1. Reason being because I think I've read some on Instagram saying that, Bleak was somebody he was the best MC to come out of Marcy and stuff like that. And Jay-Z did not like it. So he kind of cut him off Volume 1. You know what I mean? And Jay-Z decided to put him on Volume 2. You know what I'm saying? Coming of Age, the sequel, that's another dope joint right there by Swiss Beats. You know what I'm saying? Fucking dope. But yeah, Coming of Age, classic. Track number 12, Cashmere Thoughts. In my opinion, one of the most underrated tracks of this album right here. I mean, Cashmere Thoughts, man. Jay-Z, oh my fucking god. The lyrics to that song just gives me the chills. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just love how the way, Jay-Z, said this, like, I never cry, if I did, I cry ice. That shit was so fucking nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like how the way he started off when he said this. I talk jewels and spit diamonds, or cherry like a rhyming. And my rhyming is like multiple timing. Caviar, so ill silk dreams. My voice of linen, voice of women, the minds of young women. I talk jewels and spit diamonds. Yo, what kind of rapper was rapping like that back in 1996, man? Ask me. Who was rhyming like that back in 96? I talk jewels and spit diamonds. That shit left me fucking cold, man. Smooth track right there. Definitely has like a 70s blaxploitation vibe to it. It's kind of short in a way, but still fucking dope. Jay-Z fucking murdered that track. Very dope beat by Clark Kent, by the way. You know what I'm saying? And it comes down to one of my all-time favorite tracks of this album right here. You know what I'm saying? And that is track number 13, Bring It On, featuring Jaz-O and Sauce Money. Hands down, one of the fucking best songs of this album. Love that beat by DJ Premier. Jaz-O, Sauce Money, and Jigga, they fucking body shit on there. Jaz-O, in my opinion, he had the best verse. I mean, Jay said this. Mannerisms of a young Bobby De Niro. I mean, like, Jay-Z back in the 90s, man, he was fucking golden. Straight up. Sauce Money, very underrated lyricist. He fucking killed shit as well. You know what I mean? Like, that is, like, another thing. When I first heard that joint, man, I was just fucking hooked onto this ever since then. The hard drumming, the samples, like, it is so fucking damn. Definitely one of my top 5 Jay-Z tracks of all time. You know what I mean? It's a classic posse cut. In fact, Nas and AZ was supposed to be on the song, but they never showed up to the studio session for recording this track. You know what I mean? But this song right here is still a fucking banger. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll play this song any other goddamn day. You know what I'm saying? And track number 14, Regrets. Another dope track right there. That's like a smooth joint right there, you know what I mean? But still rugged at the same time. You know what I mean? Like, Jay's bars are so unbelievable and shit like that. Like, I just type of song I just want to play in the cold weather, you know what I'm saying? Or at night, you know what I mean? Like, it is so yeah, it was smooth and reflective. Like, it just gives you, Regrets is one of those songs that just gives you the chills. You know what I'm saying? Like, really gives you the goosebumps, you know what I mean? It's definitely that type of joint, you know what I mean? Like, definitely love that joint. What a great way to kind of end off the album. And it comes with the bonus track, the last track, track number 15, Can I Live 2 with Memphis Bleak. That was like a continuation of Can I Live. Very dope song. Bleak did his thing, you know what I mean? Great way to end the album, you know what I'm saying? Alright, y'all. By far, a fucking hip-hop classic. One of the greatest hip-hop albums of all time. This is Jay-Z in his prime. He was hungry on this shit right here. I mean, like, thank you very much, man. I had to do this shit, you know what I mean? Like, cause this is my top 5 album ever. You know what I'm saying? Not just in 1996, but in hip-hop in general. You know what I'm saying? Like, this album really made me step my game up when it comes to making music. I remember keeping listening to this album like 20 times a day, and that just really got the whole feeling of it. Like, damn, like I really love this album so much. Like, it just really inspired me a lot. You know what I'm saying? I just definitely like, it's so luxurious, it's so street, it's so cinematic. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is like the Bible for hustlers, while Raekwon's only built for Cuban links like the Bible for drug dealers. If you get my drift, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is a Rockefeller masterpiece. What a great way to start Jay-Z's infamous, career. You know what I'm saying? Like, hate him or love him, you know what I'm saying? He came a long way, and there'll never be another Jigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man. Like, it's so fucked up how some people did not really give a fuck about this album at first, but after the years go by, niggas start appreciating this album even more. Although I was born in 1996, I didn't hear this album until probably around like 2004, 2005. Because I remember my Uncle Craig. I went to my Uncle Craig's house with my father. When I first saw the CD, I was like, oh shit, Jay-Z. Yo, Uncle Craig, man, I listen to this? He's like, yeah, no doubt. He bumped it in the stereo. Till then on, man, I was fucking amazed from the jump, man. Like I said, this album played a big part in my life. I mean, I've been a Jay-Z fan ever since then, but this album just really changed my life. You know what I mean? Like, even if you're not a hip-hop fan, you know what I'm saying, you have to appreciate this album. Like, this album definitely it definitely left a huge impact in hip-hop. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it wasn't for this album right here, there would be no Beanie Siegel, no Memphis Bleak, no State Property, no Kanye West, no Dips. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, yo, man. Amazing album. Classic. 5 mics for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're a fan of Jay-Z, fan of Rockefeller, fan of mafioso hip-hop, 90s hip-hop, that East Coast boom bap joint, then you need to appreciate this album right here, man. It's an amazing, classic album. It's a masterpiece. Definitely my #1 favorite hip-hop album of 1996. Definitely his best album. My favorite album, hands down. You know what I'm saying? So this is Jay-Z, Reasonable Doubt, released in 1996. You should must own this on CD, vinyl, or cassette tape. You should must own it. By the way, back in 1996, they did like this little documentary called Classic Albums. When it was going in depth about this album, must watch. And also, I remember Jay-Z did like a little live show in Radio City. You know what I'm saying? Like, doing the 10th anniversary of this album. You know what I'm saying? And I remember I wanted to get a copy of, the XXL when he was talking about the making of this album right here. You know what I'm saying? Yo, top 5 album ever. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, if you're a fan of Jay-Z, Rockefeller, 90s hip-hop, East Coast hip-hop, boom bap, this album has like more of a jazz vibe to it. But anyways, if you're a fan of Jay-Z or hip-hop in general, this is the album for you. So this is Jay-Z's Reasonable Doubt, 1996. Must cop, definitely classic. Happy 22-year anniversary. That was it for the video. Stay tuned for some more shit. This was Rap Album Update Volume 19. Hope y'all guys enjoyed. Salute.